Alright, welcome to another castle game where I sniped Motorhead and a Padrino. Where Motorhead decided to play with China and a Padrino with the Mexicanos. On a very interesting map where you get Tupies and Caribs. So Chogo's actually gonna be a little bit scary here. Plus you also get the Tupi Force Burning, which can enable you to go for some sort of Hacienda boom if you would like to do so. And Caribs in general can be quite annoying with their, what is this one here? Garifuna drums, which gets all archers an additional multiplier against wills. So if you're not careful, they're gonna totally annihilate any wills because they have melee resist too. Quite scary stuff. Okay, Padrino didn't pick the deck yet. So did Motorhead. So we're gonna have to wait just a little longer to reveal the decks to you. TP start for Motorhead and just a market start for... Yeah, just a market start for El Padrino. Boom. Not so sure if this ability was that great. Because usually you can just melee the... Bandit Blowgunner, was it? Yeah, Bandit Blowgunner. Because see, it's just lava melee attack. Just 5 melee attack. Right. Shipping has been arrived. Let's have a look. Tlaxcala Guarda. Makes me think that he's gonna go Tlaxcala, which could be maybe an H2 boom. And I really hope he is considering the Tupi Force Burning. It has a bit of investment. 100 wood, 100 food, plus 150 food and coin. But I really think that it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna end up saving so much wood from the Haciendas. So look, a Motorhead stack, it does have, it's pretty standard, I think. So it's missing the H2 what is it missing? Sometimes the Mongolian Scourge, which gives you all your cavalry and it multiply against what they counter. And interesting. Very interesting. We do see Manchu combat over 8% hit points. Quite interesting. Kind of needs a PP if he goes for Haciendas. Yeah, he goes for a TP in transition. I think what Drew and K said is that the market start is superior to a TP start from Mexico. I think he's going for it. I'm not sure. I think he was going for it. Or I think he should be going for it. We'll see. We will see what's end up happening. Speaking of China, what's China edging up with? He should be up anytime soon. Oh, this might be hurting him. Ouch. Yeah, that's a really late age from China. 345. Going greedy to the porcelain tower even. Oh, okay. Porcelain tower H2. While a Padrino might be hitting the H2 really soon, like 410. Maybe he just has land scrap as option. Because I think he's gonna go 5 wills into like aggression. And later on ship land grab and Tlaxcala textiles. Could be an option. Look at that. Just halfway to H2. Ugh. Very slow going. Has two shipments available. Should be soon able to get the blockhouse wagon up, at least. Ah, look at that. He is getting it. Look. There, he did got the 2-piece. 5 builds, Insurgentes. So I think he wants to time it with the forest burning, maybe. To get forest burning and the land grab at the same time to make them super efficient to get them. Ah, that sucks. He doesn't get the full batch of 10 out. Which might be the difference between this blockhouse going up and this blockhouse going down. Actually, no. Wouldn't matter that much after all. He's, instead of deciding to go for the TP, for the blockhouse, instead decided to go for the TP, which is free. Good logical conclusion. Goes for 10 pikes. It's quite heavily housed. Oh, look at the macro. He must be going for to be forest burning soon. Because there's no much reason to... Oh, unless you go for side doors as surprise witch. Ooh, that is not good at all. Zongjing is gonna go down quite soon. Thank goodness she does have a lot of HP. Some children is getting chipped. Speaking of shipped, is getting shipped. 8 pikes coming as well. Yeah, she goes down. 90 donated for Spain. Spain does go for Tlaxcala textiles with a singular. Okay, that's interesting. Because Tlaxcala was a singular hacienda. So you're just gonna get 2 wheels. Making some tubies, making some soldados. Did not get to be first, but that's an interesting card to send. Very interesting decision making. I guess if you want to get all eco that you can have, I mean, go for it. No, it's 4 settlers. It's 4 settlers, and it's not bad at all. The ships 2 on base and 2 for 1 hacienda. So it wasn't that bad of a shipment after all. Got 4 bits out of it. Village getting built. And pretty much all the unit shipments that China can send has been sent. Which is also a pretty substantial mass. 14 crossbows, 15 pikes. Although the pikes are going to be quite useless against the pikes that Spain has. Spain. Mexico has, because they're pretty much worse in all cases. Oh, Cossacks! This might change some things, because there's no anti-cav at all from Mexico, and the soldados are yet to pop out. Okay, 2 pikes are still there. Blackwood Archers focusing the wrong unit. Would have loved to focus on the pikemen to get as much value out as possible. Okay, 3 Chinacos and 2 soldados. Maybe 4 at least. 4 soldados at least. Coming out. Okay, he does his house here, the Chinacos. It's so rare to see China being on the aggressor here, on the aggressive side. China's are still in very low eco compared to Mexico. Which I think would be the golden opportunity to age up here. But instead of aging up, China actually opts to go for 7 wood and go for the aggressive side. Keep the aggression pumping. Let's hope it doesn't bite back, because China isn't really that good of an H2 civ. Especially compared to Mexico. Which can pretty much flip a coin and boom, you're an H215 and send Barcanets and up your units and get pretty strong as economy too. Alright, Miniman have been called. More settlers coming in. Blackwood Archers. Oh, we did got the cheaper Haciendas now. So look how much it cost. What is it? 480. So it's safe in 100. So just has to build 2 Haciendas and it already would have paid off. China's no going back. Motor is taking a shit ton of wood. He's saving up the wood for winter or what? Yeah, so that must has composition pretty much from Mexico is like a bow pike husk composition. War Academy coming up from China. 7 wood coming in from A Padrino, which might be get used for just 1.5, is it? 1.5 Haciendas. Very getting setups and amalgamation. Ooh. Oh, also affect the hand infantry. I didn't know that. This one affects hand infantry. Chad, do you know that? That it affect archers and hand infantry? A stable coming up from Padrino. Interesting. As we all know, China struggles a bit against cavalry. Against cavalry in general. Because IA units are pretty much a little bit of sad. While casualties are insane against cavalry, the problem is that you can't really make a mass of them. You always get just 2 casualties. Or 3 casualties against pikes. Which is not a lot. And they're quite squishy, so you can focus them out quite easily. Because they do have quite a range. Let's focus Epardino's up to. He did send 700 wood. Did he end up making an Hacienda? I do not see an Hacienda, chat. Do you see one? I don't see anything. So instead of an Hacienda, you use the wood for trading posts. Multitude of them. It is actually better. That's 106 wood. So pretty much the equivalent to advanced trading posts. Getting actually quite substantial mass out. So look at the pop, 90 pop compared to 98. So the population is actually quite close. And we're not even considering the... How much are they? 15 2B Blackwood Archers in. Which are quite DPS machines. Motorhead is aging up though. Fine for this window. Is gonna go for the Confucian Academy. For the Confusion. Which gonna give him 8 arquebusiers. Which are gonna counter half his army. Oh, interesting, got from Monastery. Which does give him a bit of XP. And some really nice stacks for the monks. He didn't got anything though, sadly. Would have loved to get at least training forms, which is 200 rares for just 10% attack and hit points. Not sure if China would love to take this fight. I would rather wait for the edge to come in for the arquebusiers. So look what Spain. Spain. Why do I always say Spain? It's Mexico. It's the same language. Same corner. Oh, that's like a substantial mass. Oh no. And look at the army, it's like split in 3 groups. This reinforcement, this reinforcement, this reinforcement. And Edge up has come in now. I guess trying to join the battle. There's so much stuff from China. Oh lord. Shang Pike just doing the tanking, while Choke News is going to do the DPS. Oh, that does not look good at all for Mexico here. While Mexico is on 42 villagers, Mexico is still stuck in H2. This is a total team for China. Reinforcing batch of 5 Shinakos. There's still plenty of pikes remaining. Just scare those away. Yeah, even 5 Chinese pikes can win against 5 Shinakos. Yeah, and that's a powerful age from China coming in. 10 arquebusiers coming, 5 meteor hammers coming. The fun is just about to begin. And I think Pagino didn't make a singular... Yeah, not a single hacienda. It's gonna send... Really? Criollos? Out of all shipments that he could have sent, sends Criollos. What is just musketeers? Which you have better musketeers just by training them. Very interesting choice. I think one thing I would rather had would be revolting to Central America. Yeah, Central America. And go for some falconets. Make a one batch or two of soldados for handicap and hope for the Fox to do the best. Because I'm quite sure H2 Mexico can never win against H3 China. Look at the death ball of units. 26 disciplined Choconu, arquebusiers, Kashyyyks, meteor hammers, iron flays, more reinforcing. And Jiang Pike. Why does he keep making 2P archers? 2P archers themselves are actually quite good. And they are quite dirt cheap as well. 50 food, 50 wood. And they have more range than Saltadores too. Oh, that hurts though. That's just a lot of wilds going down. Down to 38 wilds. Oh no. No one powers China, and China still has the 2 wonders working for him, the Confucian Academy and the Porcelain Tower, which has 3 villagers. At the moment on food. And yeah, he's just Z-moving and cleaning up everything in his path. Hey Padrino is throwing the towel. And yeah. Chinese Deathball wins once again. Chinese Deathball in H2 and H3, mind you. I'm not sure. 20 attack, 20 range. 1.5 rate of fire. They are a bit low HP though, I give them that. But they are pretty deep as machines. Don't think we have side doors, do we have? Nah. Don't have them no more. Sad. Like, those tubies are really good. While the duels are set animation of a longbow, they are straight so well against everything that China has. Like 15 attack, I'm at like 40. What about this? Yeah, but still. I think 2P are underused. All in all. Yeah, I did not equip him, but China does have more military and better military. Not better, but more. More stuffs. Take away China remember because China has more range anyways. Don't Chubis have a lock-on ability? The once they lock on the target, they always shoot. Similar to longbows. Then the animation doesn't matter much, does it? even if you kite. But yeah, was a fun game.